Hi and welcome back, class, to another Shut Up and Draw, where I draw or illustrate something without talking a whole lot and listening to Creative Commons music. And hopefully this time I will actually find a playlist that is fully Creative Commons / no copyright, because I got another copyright strike on the last video. But that's not a problem. I learned that you can actually just replace the song and then it removes the copyright strike. So that's cool. I'll be doing that for the last few songs. It's always good to learn something new. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sonja. I'm a motion designer and I'm also teaching myself illustration and drawing. And I've done that in the past. I've had an extensive art and design education. So I've done that in the past, but not professionally, at least not the illustration and drawing portion. So as part of Shut Up and Draw, I try to kind of get into that more and get better at it. And I don't know if you've noticed, but this video quality is a crisp today because I learned that I can set up my Canon to be a webcam. But the first time I tried to search this, I came up with no results. And so I was using this crappy webcam because I couldn't get a better one because of everything that's happening, and webcams are in high demand. But on a whim, I decided to search for this again. And here we go. I set up my Canon as a webcam. It's not actually recording, but it's just sending the feed from the camera to my computer, where I use OBS and Restream to stream to all the platforms that I haven't mentioned yet. My streams are available on Twitch, Picato, and YouTube, and also the replays of all my streams are available on my YouTube channel. So if you ever missed an episode, I have 3 running series, which is Shut Up and Draw. I forgot my own streaming series. Shut Up and Draw, Animation Collab, where I collaborate with designers and illustrators on an animation. So I animate their designs. And Watch Working, where you watch me work. It's like, no, work watching. It's like bird watching. That was my clever joke. Yeah, so these are my 3 series that you can find playlists of on my YouTube channel and catch all of that goodness over there. So today, I need to drink something because I have very dry mouth. Today, we'll be continuing my Inktober illustration. I'm still on prompt number 1, and if you've missed me talk about how I'm handling the Inktober challenge this year, then you can go back and watch some of the previous streams. I usually give a kind of an introduction in the beginning of each, so I'm going to skip it for now. And instead, or another thing you could do, you could subscribe to my mailing list, where I'll be talking extensively about my experience of Inktober. At the end of this month will be the next newsletter that will be coming out. If you're interested in subscribing, you can go to mailinglist.sonjageracsek.me. I hope I typed that correctly, and with that link I'm also testing that the chat works. So if you want to ask me anything, if you're interested in how I do things, animation, After Effects, Illustrator, about my work, then throw those comments in the chat. I'm very happy to have a conversation and to know what you think, your opinions, your questions, whatever they might be. Alright, I'm gonna throw my headphones on so I can listen to those tunes in just a moment. And I will also show you, for those of you who have not been watching so far, I need to turn around the camera on Instagram Live. This is the illustration so far. gotten quite a bit further. Those scales really do take forever to create. So that's still going to take a little bit of time. So this is the that's the ink drawing, or it's a fine liner drawing really. I call it ink drawing just because of Inktober, but yeah, this is the design that I did, that I created on paper, and this is how far I've gotten in digital. Give me just a second. I'm going to turn off the display on my camera if I can find the correct button. Or can I? Blindly. Whoops, now I'm recording. That was not the intention. Oh no. That's the wrong button. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the camera being on, I think. Ah, there we go. Nope, still wrong. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to just deal with the fact that the display is on, and hopefully my camera won't die in an hour. I hope you can hear me well. I had to change the mic setup a little bit, so the sound might be just a slight bit different. I can see that the video is a little bit lagging compared to the sound. I'm just going to switch to this view. I think the sound is lagging a little bit, so I'm going to check the quality at the end of the stream to see what improvements I can make. I'm probably going to have to replug some of the stuff. Okay, so putting the tunes on. Unfortunately, all of you Instagram livers won't be able to hear the music as I'll be listening through headphones, but yeah, such is life. You can also see the music that I'm listening to at the bottom right hand of the screen if you're interested. And yes, before I jump in, actually, so Tom, my one and only patron on Patreon, he created this lovely script for me, which I saved, and it's supposed to lock this layer 1. So I had something set up with this layer 1 to be locked and unlocked. But he created the script for that to be easier. So I'm going to plug this script into where it needs to go. And when you're using a script on Illustrator, you need to go to your drive, then to your file, to your program files, Adobe, and then Illustrator 2020, presets, your language, scripts, and then you paste it in there. You have to have administrator rights, and then I can call it from here, but I think I need to restart this for that to load. So I'm just going to restart Illustrator really quick. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, well, good thing is that I have, I'm just checking my stream stats, and I have no dropped frames because I've reduced the quality. I think the quality was a little bit too high for the past few streams, so that's good, but I definitely think my sound is lagging, or my camera is lagging. I don't know which of the two it is, but something's definitely lagging because I can hear myself talk and then my mouth is moving just a few milliseconds after. I mean, in the long run, it's probably not an issue since you're not watching a movie where that's going to get very annoying. You're probably watching the screen where I'm designing rather than my face, but you know. Okay, so we've got Illustrator open. When I go to File, Scripts, it should show up here. Lock Script is what I called it. and I can now create an action similar to the rename layers action that I already have. So I'm going to create an action, lock layer, and I can give this a function key, and I think F3 is something I'm not using yet. So I don't, oh, I guess I am using F3, F4 then, okay. I want to, hang on, I'm going to change, because I think I'm using F3 for this, so I'm just going to change. I always forget where you go to change the properties of an action options. Okay, so this is F3, so I'm going to make this F4, and this is F4 shift. Excellent. Actually, I want control, not shift. Oh, I can't have control. Okay, fine. I don't care. Yeah, if I ever want to use that, that's fine too. And now I want to create that new action. So it's lock layer, which means now I can use F3 without a modifier. And then I want to add insert menu item, and I go to scripts. I find that, and then lock script, and it found it. So now when I press F3, it should lock and unlock. Excellent. So now I don't, the way it worked before is I needed two separate actions, one to lock, one to unlock. Now both of them are on the same function key, which means I can go to Wacom. It's really nice to kind of customize these kinds of keyframes and things so that your work process is much more smooth. I also wonder why the view of my camera is, or the picture that you see of me is kind of it's very, how should I say, just a little bit gray. Okay, what if I add a gain? What's a gain do? I don't know what a gain does. Probably not what I wanted to do. What if I add a bit of color correction here? So I'm getting a little off track. Oh, cool. No, I want a little bit more saturation. No, I don't want a hue shift. Okay, I have a little bit more life in my face. Okay, right, I tend to get distracted. So for Illustrator, currently, I have pencil tool, direction, direct selection tool. Now I want this one to be a keyboard stroke, and I want it to be F3, that's fine. But now I can add something different to this one, and maybe I want this one to just be the rotation key, or just, you know, just R. Rotation. I think those are the ones that I use the most, so maybe I want the pen tool. Pen tool. Oops, nope. Pen tool. I wonder if I can get like open run. Oh, I just realized I didn't close the door to my room. Hang on a minute. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ooh, my seat. Okay. So, yeah, I was checking if I could have just a regular selection, but I can't. I have to just use it like that. It's fine. Okay. So now I should be able to lock and unlock. Excellent. And then here's the pen tool, because the rotation tool is pretty close to my left hand, so that's fine. And then I have the pen tool and the direct selection tool. Excellent. All right, let's get this party started. I'm gonna turn the music on and I'm going to turn the mic off. I hope you can still hear me well with the mic. Okay, let's jump right in. You don't seem to be able to hear the desktop audio. That's strange. Desktop audio is not playing. It's very strange. I wonder why. Yes, now it's playing. Okay, turning off the mic. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat and I will turn on my mic and try and answer them. Hi Tom, welcome to the stream. Just currently struggling with the music as per usual. Doesn't seem to want to show me the... Oh no, now I types of music playing. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I incorporated your script, Tom, and it's working great. It's really cool. And now I understand the difference as well. So now I only need the one function key to turn the layer, to lock and unlock the layer. So it's awesome. Thank you very much. It freed up another button on my Wacom. Okay, let's get going. I use a very old Wacom Intuos. I don't have auto focus on, so this is the Wacom that I use. So it's a very small one. If you know, look at my face. So it's a pretty small one because I don't draw a whole lot, and this has sufficed me so far. So that's what I draw on. Thanks for the question, Andrew. I really despise this music. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to find a different playlist. I thought this was kind of like a chill playlist. If any of you have a suggestion of where I can play Creative Commons music that actually is Creative Commons or no copyright music, where I won't get flagged on YouTube, then throw those my way, because I have been struggling. Good life. Okay, let's try this one. Nope, it's just a single song. Let's see. Well, keep pushing you away while I want you to stay. Amazing God is I just, this synth kind of electro music, I can't. I can't deal with this. So far, I was only lucky with this audio library, which is made by YouTube. Any other playlist got me flagged, so let's see. Maybe this one's better. I mean, good enough, right? Maybe. Let's see how long I can stand this. Yeah, bad music gets me out of the flow, unfortunately. And this EDM electronic stuff is just, I can't. So even the song that was playing just now, it's like borderline. I haven't been able to find a good playlist yet because it's all kind of more or less the same. And I've tried SoundCloud in a previous stream, and almost every single song got flagged, even though all of those songs were supposed to be Creative Commons or copyright free. So SoundCloud is not a safe option if you don't want to get a copyright claim. I mean, it's not like I'm making any ad revenue right now, but still, I would like to steer clear from any copyright violations. Just as a general rule on the internet, I think it's a good idea. I feel like I'm getting stuck on the details here, and I don't know how to get away from it. I mean, I want the scales to look good, but at the same time, they don't even have to look perfect. It's kind of hard not to get stuck in the detail when you're so zoomed in, and I can't be zoomed out, otherwise I can't see anything. I can't see the Bezier handles, so that's a little annoying. Not really sure how else to approach this task, because I really don't want to be making another stream of just designing scales. Oh, I think the light got a little dark. I'm gonna lighten up the camera a little bit. Oh, I can't. My camera doesn't go any lighter than this. Maybe I'm gonna have to turn on the lights behind me. Whoops, sorry for the shake. Yeah. All right. Hi, welcome to the stream. So let's have a quick look at these. No, I want to turn this off. I mean, sure, they work. Good enough, I guess. But I really need to make headway. And eventually, they're supposed to get smaller and smaller and kind of peter out. So, yeah. I mean, I'm already kind of straying from the reference image, which is fine. I don't feel like I have to stick to it, but I wanna, is there another way to make this faster, or just is there not? Maybe I can just copy this. What if I just straight up copy this and then just adjust the scales? Maybe that's an option. I mean, not exactly. I'm still gonna have to go through them all and kind of place them in the right... Yeah, I guess this is okay, because now I've already shaped them. So now at least I don't have to do... I don't have to recreate that rounded bow arch. Arch is probably the right word. I don't have to recreate that arch, and I can start getting smaller. Yeah, okay, maybe this is the way to go. I don't redraw them all. I kind of copy a row and then go off of that. Whoops, nope. And this one is to go kind of like this. All right, this is getting a little faster. Maybe I found the trick. Okay. I do need to make them slightly smaller. Some of these need additional arches. And they need to get smaller, smaller, smaller. I mean, they don't need to get flatter, they need to get smaller. Well, we'll see how I fare with this. And I probably need another one here. Just kind of see the last little bit of it. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. And I guess I can rotate them as well. Okay. I'm wondering if I should venture and try and find another playlist, since, to be fair, this is supposed to be shut up and draw. And I have been talking quite a bit. But I also kind of don't want to spend the whole stream trying to look for songs. So yeah, I need another one here. Okay, we're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Yay! God, how do other people do this? Do they also do this by hand? Kind of doubting my technique here. Ugh. This is taking forever. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, they're getting smaller and smaller. But I still need to maintain some sort of overall arc. And these ones are getting kind of flat over here. Let's get rid of this. Actually, maybe I don't need this anymore, because, I mean, I'm not following that look anymore anyway. But actually, I think at this point, I should still have, like, these kind of giant ones. Because, like, this is where the belly bulges, right? This is where the large portion of the body is. They probably shouldn't be getting so tiny so quickly. But I'm not going to fix that. That would require adjusting every single alignment. No thank you. I'm just gonna remove this. Maybe I'll put this in here instead. And then it's gonna be like this. Well, you know what I could do? I could do this. I'll grab, actually, I'll finish this row first, so that I'm not, like, in the middle of it. Oh my god, that's so many keyboard shortcuts at once. Okay, pencil tool. Then check on Alt to toggle smooth. Can toggle smooth. Oh, check you out. Well, I mean, it's always smooth. When I'm drawing, it's already smoothing it. What do you mean by toggle? Check Alt to toggle smooth. I mean, if I hold Alt, then it just makes a straight line. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so I draw, then I hit Alt, and then I smooth it? What? No, it's not really working. I'm not sure what you mean. Hold Alt and then hit the again. I don't know what you mean. It's either I'm doing it wrong or maybe I'm misunderstanding what you mean, but hitting Alt when I'm in the pen tool, it just makes a straight line. It doesn't toggle smooth, so I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the smooth tool? I can also draw with the smooth tool. I don't know what that was. What does that mean? What did that do? I don't understand. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to finish this row, and actually I think I'm going to offset this to be further down, and I'm going to duplicate some of these bigger ones because I think it's going to look better if it starts getting smaller at this point here where the belly starts going in rather than at some other point. And also I really should have smoothed the belly here. Why can I not click on my stuff? I should have smoothed this first before I started doing the scales, but you know, here we are without a plan. weird. My stats are showing that nobody's watching when clearly at least Tom is out there. Oh, okay. All right. I will have to close off the Instagram live stream because it will cap out in about 8 minutes. So I'll be right back. And actually, no, I just realized that I have to get going. So I'm gonna stay on just a little bit longer here, but I will have to close off the Instagram live. Just like I said earlier, I don't want to keep on making these scales, but I'm also not gonna do them on my own, so I'm gonna have to do them on stream. But I don't want to keep on doing the scales, so I'm kind of stuck in this limbo of not wanting to do scales. Well, there you go. Alright. First things first, I need to close off the Instagram live stream, and then I'll be back here on Twitch and YouTube to continue these scales just a little bit more, at least. And maybe eventually, by the third of these streams, I'll actually find a way to do this faster and eventually finish it. Will this fish ever be finished? We'll find out in part 10. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do these scales. Let's go. I was so sure I was gonna finish them today, but then I just realized that I was supposed to finish the stream at 6 and leave to go to my friend's house. They're already meeting. I did tell them I'm streaming today, but regardless, I was not planning on these scales taking this long yet again. Don't underestimate scales, my friends. They will take forever to draw. Oh my god, I want to be finished. And if you're wondering, while suddenly these are getting kind of weirdly shapen and oh, I also need to go kind of a little higher over here. Yeah, this needs to go like this. Why are they getting misshapen a little bit? Why are they no longer just in the center of each? Well, I shall tell you. The reason is because eventually they're supposed to become lots and lots and lots smaller. Actually, you know what I could have done? I could have just not broken this, filled this thing, and just drew over them. But never mind. They're supposed to get smaller, so eventually they can't line up to the center of the scale in front. Either way, here we are, still scaling. Yeah, I really should have thought that through and kind of filled in the fin so that the rows are lined up, because right now they're all over the place. Oh god, this is getting worse. Okay. Let's do my marvelous plan of repositioning things. So let's count. Let's count. This is the last one that's together. Okay. I'm gonna fill this shape. Oh, it's not one shape. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I can close the shape like this. But then I have to realign this. Excellent. Okay. Why is it making this funny curve? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go something like this, right? Oh, I see. I should have broken... Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Okay, so it's supposed to be like this. Which means... Okay, I think I've got it. Alright. Cool. Cool. Now that's kind of more or less following the same line, imitating that look. And that means I can give this a white fill. Whoops, that's apparently above something. So these guys need to go above the fin. Okay, let's remove this music player. It's useless anyway. Okay, you guys need to be above. And then you can have a fill. Yay. And this, it was like P and then control and then... it was like that. Okay, excellent. Just wanted to turn around this thing here. Cool. Let's adjust that while we're here. Alright. I'm going to save this and now... What was I doing? I'm going to group this fin and all its little lines so that I can lock it. And it can just be above everything. Oh no, it's so high up. It's so low, I mean. Okay, let's just plump this right on top. I can lock it. And I can do all the other stuff below. Okay, so. I need, so this is the last kind of concise row, and these need to really be together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to continue these. Yes. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's join that. Whoops, I do not want to move it. And then I need to move this over here. And then I also want to remove this. Excellent. And now it's like this. Obviously that now looks weird here, but I can just place the fin differently later. Yeah, I think how's my audio? I have a feeling that my audio and my video is delayed as well. Was it Shift Control and hard bracket to bring to front? But I've tried that before, and I'm pretty sure that only works for layers. But let's try it anyway. Control Shift hard bracket. Oh, it does work. Damn it! I always try this and it never works. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, let's bring this to the back. Okay. Cool. So that works. And now this row needs to be brought back together. Actually, I'm going to remove this fin for now because, as you can see, I have a super nice gap here. Oh god, did I just create more work for myself? What have I done? What have I done? No. This is awful. Just made more work for myself. It's for the greater good, right? And maybe you learn something from my mistakes. I mean, that's always my hope when I'm creating something, that at least what I'm doing, even if it's a repetitive work, it's work that somebody has to do if they want to create something, right? So therefore, actually I could probably add fills to all of these and stack them behind each other so that they don't have this, okay, that does not work. Okay, not on this one, but you can have fills for all the other ones below, but of course then they have to be behind. But that's fine, but then this won't show through, you know? And behind, but then they can't be, oops, I'm not doing behind. So now it's behind everything. I guess it should be. Am I thinking about this correctly? I don't know. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's working. Cool. I mean, I don't know if this is going to stay black and white, but for now it's fine. But also, oh, damn it, I keep using arrow instead of hard bracket. Okay, this is not my concern right now. Yeah, this is not my concern right now. Right now, I want to make these... no, damn it. Alt. Excellent. Alright, tell you what. I will finish this gap here, and then I'm gonna have to run because I do not think that my friends will wait much longer. We're supposed to play board games, and also my room is getting dark, and I can't be bothered getting up to turn on the light. So Yep, that looks super weird. I'm gonna get to that another point. Do not get distracted with the details when you're doing preliminary work. That is my advice to you. Whoops, did I move something just then? Oh yeah, I did. No, I didn't. That was the... Why do you... Okay, well, fine. Don't do forward. Okay, almost there, you guys! Okay, almost there. Almost there. No, I should have... Yeah, okay, too late. Alright, I'm just gonna probably largely leave them all wobbly-like and make them pretty another time. I know, aren't you so excited that I'm gonna do another stream about scales? Me too. Come on. Alright, stop getting distracted. Okay, so these ones are getting smaller, but I am going to push them further down because I want more of these big scales, like I said. But first, yeah, well, okay. Okay, cool. Just going to adjust them just a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoops. No, I have to hold control to move that. No, now these are getting too big. Nope. That has to be there, and this one needs an additional one. Nope, wrong handle. Yep, there's a row missing. I'm going to have to fix that at some point. But not now. Why has this one not got a second handle? Damn it, I hate when I have to break the handles. When I've spent so much time creating the nice arch. Okay, almost there, so close. I always forget to... No, I want both sides. Damn it. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the light now because it's very, very dark. Ah, now I'm orange! Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh no, this one doesn't have a right handle. Okay, and then there's another whole other row. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna flip this one. Because why not? Whoops, need to hold Alt for that. No, damn it. But don't let go. Okay, there we go. I wonder, I'm just gonna try and squish this. Let's see how well that works. Good enough. Good enough. I should have really done this more like this, in this like squishy fashion. Maybe I would have gotten this far faster. Alright, close enough. Wait, just fix this one here. I'll have to fix these anyway, but that's close enough. What I want to do now is add that wedge width thing. Was that the correct one? Yes, but also it needs to be 3-point thickness. And I wonder why some of these have the thickness on one side, like it's super fat here. I guess they're just the other way around. Okay, so now I'm just gonna give you a sneak peek. This looks terrible over here, so that's definitely something to fix. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the idea I had of what I want to do. There's just these few rows. I think I want these to actually be down here instead of up there. And I want a few more rows of these fat ones over here. So maybe like, yeah, like these 3 rows, okay? So, yeah, sure. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna squish these out. Good enough. And now they have to go below. I'll just push them all the way to the bottom. Eventually, I'll fix it. Now that already works. I mean, I really should have been doing it like this all along, but you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Okay, I'll squish these down a little bit. Yeah, I really should have been doing it like this. Okay, and then I think I want like one more row of this. No, wait. Ah, damn it, I keep switching my keyboard to German and then doing this. What did you do? Why can't I redo? Control Shift Z. Oh no. Did I overwrite that? Wait. Control Shift Z is redo, right? Why is it not working? Oh no. I removed that control. Cool. I need to add that control back in. Give me just a second. There's somebody at the door, but you know what? I don't care. Redo. Oh, that's not a thing. Menu item. Okay. Redo. There we go. Why you don't have shortcut. Yeah, that should already be a shortcut, but anyway. Okay. Yes, I could use the fish body as a clipping mask as well, and then I don't have to worry about, like, this going out. I know, I like, as soon as I started with the drawing mindset, the illustration mindset, I think my cam is also gonna give out in a minute. I just kind of, I stopped thinking about any After Effects vector manipulation that I can do. I just kind of, that went out of the window. All right, so I'm basically gonna do this for a few more rows. I'm gonna wrap this up because my camera's about to die. I'm gonna have to find another solution for the camera because right now I'm running on straight battery and there's no way for me to switch the battery. So I need to fix that. I need to find a solution for that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like watching me, what's the word? What am I looking for? Find creative solutions for these new problems that I'm facing with illustration and Adobe Illustrator. If you do, join me next time on Shut Up and Draw. I stream every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. CET or CEST. We're still on summertime, right? Well, it's Central European time. You figure it out. If you enjoyed this stream and this video, give it a like. And if you would like to support me, subscribe or follow, depending on the platform. And if you'd like to go one level higher, you can even become a patron, just like Tom. Thanks, Tom. And I'll see you next time. Bye!